Hello guys, Steven here back with another episode of the VANCAST. I have two guests here, Kimofy and Muaaz. Kimofy, right? That's how you say it, right? Kimofy? Yeah,
Kimofy, yes.
okay. Yeah, okay.
Good enough.
So we're gonna get into it very quickly, but they're gonna introduce themselves.
I'll go. So, hey guys, my name is Moz. I make videos pretty similar to Steven on like how you can grow your channel and basically tutorials and things like that. I'm gonna assume that I'm always in the suggested whenever you watch one of his
Yeah,
videos,
probably.
so maybe click on them someday. That'd be awesome. And you can go now.
My name is Kimofy. I basically upload the same stuff Maz and Steven do. That was basically my introduction.
Nice intro. I'm just a little bit smaller channel size. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So our first topic we're gonna be talking about, it can go into anything, but it's how to plan your day. And I think this is really important because some days you don't really do anything, and it would have been better if you planned it. So yeah, let's get started. What are your thoughts? How do you plan your day?
I talked about this in like my video on how you can balance like school, work, and jobs and stuff like that, jobs and work. But the thing I said was like prioritize because like you'll go through school for 7 hours. If you have a job, you'll do that. But then after, you're probably just gonna chill and do whatever you want to do. Like you could watch Netflix until like 2 a.m. and you're literally gonna kill hours doing that. But if you prioritize and think of like what's actually more important, like making a video or something, then that's how I plan my days. I just prioritize what's most important to me, and I just go from there. I don't know what you guys do, but that's how I've done it for like the past
Yeah.
few months.
So yeah, like what I do is like I barely plan my day, to be honest. Like just because like lately I don't have my PC, so I really do anything. Just like do whatever I want basically. But first of all, I have a calendar. Like for sure, I have a calendar. I need a calendar because I have a lot of events coming up, and I don't want them to mix and like be busy at a certain time when I shouldn't, and I should make time for that. Also, I have a to-do list. Sometimes, like when I really want to be like productive, I make a to-do list, and I think that helps me a lot. There's like this extension on Google Chrome, yeah, Google Chrome, right?
Yeah.
And you can like make a to-do list, and so every time you make a new tab, it shows the to-do list, so that kind of helps me as well.
Wait,
I think
what's it
that
called? I need that.
well, it
Yeah.
isn't to-do list. You can write whatever. It's called Papier, Papier. Like it's just a blank, just blank, like a blank document. Every time you
I'm
open
gonna
up
search it up
a
right
new
now.
tab,
Oh,
you can type
Papier?
whatever.
Is that
Right?
it?
So I use that whenever I think of like video ideas as well. I
Mhm.
guess like planning stuff. I always look at the events that are ahead of me and like what I need to do, need to get done. But I never really specifically say I have to do this at a certain time unless it's an event like a photo shoot or something. So how about you, Kimofy? Yeah.
I just go like I just start something and then I just go with the flow. Like basically, I prioritize what's the most important thing I need to do. I get that out of the way, and then I do the smaller things that don't need to be prioritized in any order.
Like like for school, right? Like what I do is I literally like if I need to get a video out, it does not matter how much schoolwork I have. I'll just do it after. Like if I need a video, I'll just do it.
Yeah.
So that's like kind of prioritizing. Like how did you guys balance like school and stuff? Like me personally, like I didn't really care about school to be honest because I'm in grade 10. I don't really need the marks at the moment, but like I always try to maintain an average but just not a really high average.
Yeah.
So like how did it go for you, Moz?
So
Because I
for
know you're
me,
like, what, are you in university?
Uh,
yeah, I'm 20. I just turned 20 like a few days ago, like 10 days ago or something like
Yeah.
that. But so this past year was my second year in college, and I was tryharding, right? So honestly, dude, I just lost sleep. That's how I did it.
Yeah,
Um,
same, yo.
I
I
was
slept
getting like 3 hours of sleep every single day, and my parents were getting so mad at me. I was like, I gotta lose sleep to do what I want to do, because I was working right after school, and then I just had so much homework this year, like both semesters. So I was just doing that until the night, and then so I upload like once a week, which isn't a lot, but it's still a lot when you have so much on your plate. But I would just lose sleep. I'd script my videos, and then I'd plan them. I'd think of ideas and stuff like that. Then I'd actually make them, and every single video I made was actually in the AM. So like my family members could hear me if they were trying to sleep and stuff. But that's how I got through it this past year, and now I'm just chilling. I should be
Yeah,
uploading
like
more, but I'm not.
yeah, like I
for
gave
me,
up so much sleep. Yeah, you can go, actually.
like for me, like I don't record during the weekdays unless I have like free time. Like
Yeah.
if I have schoolwork, I get that out of the way, and if I have time after that, I might go chill for a little bit, record something. And most of the time I didn't have time, so I'd just wait till Friday after school. I'd come home, record. Sometimes I'd record on Saturday and edit it, get it out at least by Sunday afternoon. But like recently, I didn't have time to do that. That's why I didn't upload for a few months.
You're busy for a few months, right? Okay.
Few months
Like,
straight, no
yeah,
off
like
days.
what I did, like for me,
Game
like,
counts as schoolwork though.
like I lost a lot of sleep too. Like, if you follow me on Snapchat or anything, like I sleep
4
like,
a.m. every day.
4 a.m. like 3 4 a.m. On school like days, like,
Yeah.
and I wake up at 7. On like summer now, I sleep at like 6, 6 or 7. So like, I guess like I have to get things done before I sleep, or I just can't sleep, to be honest. Like I have to, like, my inbox has to be like answered, all of it, or I can't sleep. Like I just have to like finish everything before I sleep, and that's kind of bad. I can't leave things till tomorrow, so that's how like my life goes. Like, how about you guys? Do you guys just like
Sometimes I do what you just said. Like I reply to every single thing I have before I go to sleep. But sometimes like I'll just wait for it, like wait like in the next day, and I'm gonna forget, and then I'll remember like in the afternoon and do it.
Yeah, you know what happens a lot though? Like I reply to every single like notification I get, I like open it and stuff, like, and then I'm in bed. It's like 6 a.m. and then I hear a notification and then it's then I press on it, and then it's like a conversation, or it's like it leads into another thing, and I sleep like 2 hours later. So like yeah, like next, I guess the next topic would be like, how do you eliminate distractions? How do you keep away from that and like focus on what's really important?
Bro, I'm so bad at that. Like, I would sit at my desk with all my homework, all my essays up, everything. I'm on Twitter for 2 hours, 3 hours. And that's also another way how I lost sleep was I would just, I don't know, dude. I just talk about prioritizing, but I guess I don't prioritize that well.
Yeah,
But
like most of the advice I give, right? I know it works, but I just don't do it. Like I do sometimes. Like the times I do it are the reasons I have a big following, and like my life has been decent. If I
Yeah,
don't
same.
do, like, even for like if sometimes I do for a month straight, and then like the rest of the year it's like downhill. Like my channel, right? I upload it every day for like a week or two, for
I
like, I
remember
don't know,
that,
like
yeah.
a couple months ago, and then now I haven't uploaded for 3 weeks. So like, but like now my life, I think I'm kind of doing things, and then after I do them, I kind of look at it instead. Like a lot of people are, what they do is they look at something before doing it, and then they end up not doing it because they overthink it or something like that, and they like,
That happens all
I
the
can't.
time.
Happens all the time, right? So like what I do now is like I'll just do it. Like if I have a photo shoot and it's crammed up in my schedule, but I still have a bit of time, like I know it's gonna be hectic because I have to get like stuff done. I'll still do it anyways, just for the experience, and just because I know I need to get it done, because I don't want to delay it for later and have to do that. So like I guess that's that's exactly what I needed summer for, because summer I have all the time, and then I can learn how to prioritize. Like I could learn because I had a lot of time. Like in the school year, you don't really have a lot of time, so you can't really fit a lot of things in certain like time brackets. So yeah, like how's your summer going? Like
My summer's
yeah, I
going.
was
You can go, actually.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna go record the video like every day or every 2 days, but that turned out really bad so far. I didn't even open Audacity until today.
yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, mine honestly, like, so I upload once a week for so long, and I was like, okay, this summer I'm going twice a week. Big deal. I haven't done that yet. And like the thing is, like, the type of content that I make, and you both make the same thing, is like we can't like think of new things like for every single day. Like I don't know how you did what you
Someone
did.
else already made, like one of you already made it.
You know the
So
thing
that's
is,
not,
our
like,
topics.
Should I make it?
our topics are more general. Like there's tutorial channels that are specific, like how to like import audio on Audacity. Like there's those channels. Like you can make those videos, but I don't find them entertaining at all.
Yeah,
Like
I thought about making those too, but I'm like, man, I can make a 3-minute video and it might do well and it might not do well. So I don't know if I want to go like that in detail
there's a
about
bunch
things.
of tutorial channels. Like there's this one guy, I won't say his name, but he uploads like 3 times a day, 4 times a day, and it's literally this like he has like 100,000 OBS tutorials, and it's the same thing. It's on the same thing. Like every time there's an update, he'll make a new video on it.
There's a channel that blew up because they made a video about how to pronounce like every word in English.
Yeah.
Well, I think I saw that in like comments or something. Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, so like I don't know, like I could change up my content. I have like the whole like end of June I was determining how to like change up my content. So I didn't really upload a lot of content because I didn't want to put out the wrong content, right? And then it ended up that my camera and my PC broke down, so then I couldn't make any content at all. So it's kind of too late, right?
Yeah.
But like what I'm trying to do for my channel is like I'm trying to make it easier for myself. I'm probably gonna like make videos on the things I'm interested in and like what I'm like observing. So like I kind of want to really make a chat like base my channel around the life of aspiring like creative, like not really tutorials, like tutorials here and then, but I want it more like lifestyle based. I think that's more interesting and it's easier to do, like to document over create, because create you have to like think about ideas and how to do that, but documenting you're literally just talking about what you're thinking about. So I think like that's what I really want to do. Like like for the direction of your channels, like what do you want to do?
I want to eventually like I want my viewers to come more for my personality than like the content, if that makes sense. Because like I know a lot of people want that. I just don't know how to transition into it, because like I did like face cam twice or something and people really enjoyed it. And I just don't know how to keep doing it. Like why am I going to add a face cam into a tutorial about best recording settings for OBS? Like no one cares. You know, so like I don't know how I want to do that, but that's like the end goal.
Like I was trying to improve my like brand image or whatever, like my personal image, right? But so like I added my face in every single one at the beginning of the videos, right? But I found out that just took too long. Like I had to record it and then I had to like put it in the beginning of the video, and it would take longer. And cause like my PC is not that so good, so like it is a struggle even just putting it in the beginning of the video. So like I used to do that and it actually really helped because people actually see your face. Like I remember for a long time Ziovo didn't have his face in it, and like and it was kind of weird because like nobody knew, like there's no way you could visualize his face, like literally everyone. I always thought of Ziovo like in the beginning as just a logo. Like when I thought of Ziovo, it was a logo. Like I want people to think of my face or like see my face when they think of something. Like when you like say Drake, you don't imagine a logo. Like even like Superwoman and like PewDiePie, like you don't. I don't think you guys imagine like their logos.
No, that's why I ended up changing my YouTube like picture to me, like just how you did yours.
Same. So like there's King Tuts Pro, right? He changed it to his face, right? He's another tutorial channel, and like his channel is more lifestyle as well. So like that's something I wanted to do. Justin D Show, I made a tutorial with him. His face was in the front, and he's also a tutorial channel, and like I like that lifestyle like kind of category better than like tutorial. I just want to integrate it somehow, you know? Yeah, so next question, or Kimofy. Yeah, Kimofy never said anything.
What was this topic?
Like what do you want to do? Like what's the direction of your channel?
Oh, yeah,
like, what are you trying to accomplish?
Like, I'm gonna expand my channel, have like more content, cause like tutorials, like everybody's doing them now. There's too many tutorial channels now. Like that's the same thing with gaming like a few years ago. And gaming is overpopulated. Tutorials are turning into that. So I want to expand into new types of content.
Do you know like what that new thing is yet, or are you just waiting for something to like fall in your lap?
Like I'm pretty good with tech, but I'm not sure how I'm gonna go into it, and I don't really have like that many tech products.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
I like
videos
yo,
about.
Yeah, when I think about like technology, right? I tried making tech videos and it's such a stressful thing because first you need to record the audio and like first you had to write like a script for like when you do the B-roll, like talk about review, you had to do research, right?
Yeah, like the specs and all
you
that.
literally make videos on things you already know. Tech reviewers, you have to like write down the write up, and then you have to record the audio, and then you have to do the A roll and then the B roll, and it's so annoying. So like I really don't want to go into tech just because of that, just because the hassle, but I think it could work out. Like it seems fun, to be honest, and like tutorials not that big, to be honest. Like there's no tutorial channel with like 5 million subs. Just saying.
It could have been Zayovo, but he took a huge
No,
hiatus.
like maybe 1 million, not 5 million. Like
He could-
there are
dude.
like even the OGs like video creators and like Daryl Eves, they're like 500K. They're not at 1 million. So I don't think it's that hard.
But I feel like once you get to that level, you have like the opportunity to get to the other level because you can switch up your content. Because once you're there, people are there for your personality. Like, yeah, like I can really upload whatever I want right now, and I'll still get like a fair amount of views. But I keep doing what people want. But I feel like I could switch into whatever. Like, let's say I want to make a vlog or something. I'm sure I could do that, and it'd do well. Like, you made a vlog out of nowhere, and that did pretty well, didn't it?
Yeah. So like same thing with like now. I feel like people are coming more for personality because like I'm posting advice videos and like face-to-face videos, and it's getting more views than my tutorials. So, and I posted a music video and like it got more views than my tutorial with like 300 dislikes, but that's fine.
It is what it is.
Dislikes rank it higher though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
gets
like,
you the views.
I don't really care. Like I think I'm treating YouTube and like other social media platforms more as like a portfolio for my work and like a way you can reach me. But like people are treating it as a job, but I think you should like really treat it as
A hobby or something?
no, not a hobby, like a platform to promote like your business or your brand, right? Like what I'm doing is I'm getting a lot of clients off of just posting videos. Like I'm getting like graphic design clients and stuff like that, right? But providing value, like Twitter, you can help people out and like interact, and people will see your work too on Twitter, and that helps you get clients. Like I feel like that's the way you should use this kind of stuff. Like I've gotten a lot of clients for photography and stuff, like in real life, not just the internet, off of these platforms. So that's like what I'm trying to do, try to improve my brand and like get clients off these. Like, but obviously like it's fun to do that, like fun to do this. Like I wouldn't really want to do anything else, to be honest. So yeah, so like yeah, it's cool.
Yo, Steven, you tried uploading. You said you uploaded like every single day for like what, a week or something like that, right?
Like 2 weeks, I think.
Yeah. How'd that go? Like, would you do that again or no?
I would, but like, yeah, I would, but like, I haven't really excelled. Like, I haven't like felt like I reached my full potential at any point in the last 2 years, just because like the stuff I have doesn't allow me to do that. Because I would make the craziest edits and the craziest things, but I become impatient with like the stuff I have, just because every time I try to make an edit, it lags and it crashes or something. And so what I did was I just I made it the most simplest thing you can possibly do. That's why I cut out the beginning where my face was in, like in some of my videos where it wasn't required, just because it was easier for me to edit and put out content. And like what surprised me is like when I uploaded daily, I got less subscribers per day than now when I'm not even uploading. Like I'm getting 170,
Yeah, that
like,
happens to me.
upwards to 100, like 40, 170 subscribers a day. And when I uploaded daily, I got like 90, 100 subs, like 90 to 100 subs. So I don't really understand how that works. Like I guess now people are caught up to my content, but yeah.
No, I think it's like everyone
Before
who
this started, while you were
Oh, lagging. Is he lagging?
yeah, he's like.
Oh, he's lagging. Oh.
All right, what are you talking about?
Okay, so do you think like quality over quantity or like other way around, or how do you think about that?
No, dude, quality all the way.
there has to be a balance between them. There has to be a balance.
I agree.
Like, you can't just do one and ignore the other, because then your
No.
content's gonna be bad. If you ignore quantity, you get out like one video per year. Even if that video is amazing, you're not gonna go anywhere with it.
I don't know. Casey Neistat did it somehow, so I feel like we
but,
can all
like,
balance
I feel like
it.
Casey, like his videos could be way better. I feel like it could be way better. Like
They could, but he still was at the top of YouTube for the longest time because like he was balancing it. Don't you agree?
I mean, like his style's not so like intense. Like it's pretty easy to edit the way he does. Like there's a lot of people replicating it. It's more his personality that got his
True.
his,
Yeah, I agree.
like, work. So like I feel like you can make a quality project in a couple days. You can put like I guess people like when they talk about like quality work, they feel like it'll take like weeks and weeks. You can make a quality YouTube video in a day. Like
Yeah.
I've seen people do it. Like I don't think like there's obviously a balance, but I think you can do both. Like you can put out quality, like really like your highest
Yeah,
quality work in a short time, like, in a short period. If you just
there's a
work hard
channel
enough.
I think you promoted it before, Sneaker Talk, that I see that
Yeah,
does
but
that.
his videos aren't like quality, like really quality. Like he puts out like a lot of videos, but it isn't like super
Like the best quality, but
I know he can do better.
he
Yeah.
still works for it.
Like Justin
Yo.
Ascalona is probably like the best example, like
Yeah.
balanced. Like he uploads daily, his videos are good, but I think once you find your like balance, like your own style actually, like routine and how you edit, it becomes a lot easier. Like from now till like when I started, it's been easier for me to edit a certain way because I know how to do it, and it's like easy. It's way easier for me. Like you learn how to edit better, it becomes faster. So I think the more you do it, the more you find a balance. So yeah.
Hold
Yeah.
on 2 minutes. I'm gonna be back.
All right.
Alright.
We're gonna go on to another topic while he's gone.
Yo, quick question. You still respond to every comment, right?
Yeah. So what I do is like now, like usually what I did back then was like I'd like reply on the same day. Like I'd check every single day. Now I can't do that. I can't check every single day. So
Yeah, I can't either.
wait like 10, 20 days and then I'll reply to all of them.
You'll
Well,
go back that far though?
Yeah. No, it's like the creator app. It like has all the comments. Like,
Yeah,
every
but
single-
like still, like don't you get a couple hundred a day or something?
Yeah, so when I reply to comments after 10 days, after the video is up, I'll have to reply like 1,000 comments.
That's crazy,
I'll
dude.
spend out like 2 hours
I
replying.
remember
comments.
back in the day, like I would never get the 99 plus thing on the top right, like for the notifications.
Yeah.
So I'd actually let it build up just so I could like flex that I have 99 plus. No, I always have 99 plus. Like back then, I was responding every single day, like
Oh yeah.
right
So
right
now
away
what I do,
too.
like on the creator app, how it has that notification. Now I only set notifications when a big creator has commented on my video. You can set like the subscriber amount. Like if the person has more than 50,000 subscribers, you get a notification. So I know that if someone who wants to collab or like if they're interested, like there was this guy with like 1 million subs. He commented on my video about like the Freedom Network, and I'm like, you why commenting on my video? Like I wouldn't have noticed. Like honestly, I wouldn't have noticed if that wasn't a thing. So yeah.
What are your thoughts about smaller YouTubers like with 10, 20 subs, like no videos really, asking you for like shoutouts or something because they think that they deserve it,
That's annoying.
or they ask to be on your channel? Like I think Kimofy, some guy kept DMing you to get on your channel, didn't he? Or something like that?
Yeah, like that happened like a couple of weeks ago. It keeps happening. They keep asking me, and
I
they
get, like,
want me to
50 a
give them
day.
a shout out when they only have like one 10-second video on their channel.
No, like I understand it, but like when you start, like you kind of, like I feel like I was really annoying to Zayovo when I started. Like I wasn't asking him for shoutouts, I was asking him for like advice, but I can see how it's annoying. But like people need to understand, like when you start, like these people don't owe you anything. Like you haven't done anything, you can't provide any value to them. Like if you want to get a shout out or something, do something for them. Like make a banner for them or something, or like do something to bring them value. You can't expect them to do something for you. Like I don't do some like things for my family members and my friends that I know personally. Why would I do it for some random guy I barely know? You know? So like anybody who's like DMing me and stuff, like I understand why. Like you're new and you want to get big,
Yeah,
but
they're
honestly,
just
shoutouts
hustling,
don't even
but-
help. Shoutouts don't do anything if your content is bad. Like
It depends who it comes from too, because like there's a chance that like I could shout out Kimofy right now and okay, he might get 1,000 subs, okay? But the thing is, like, if you don't upload, they're just gonna leave, and they also might just be inactive. Like they might have only subbed because it said do it, but like they just might not
Like,
watch your
they're-
content.
Like there's people who do giveaways that require you to subscribe before you can enter any further into the giveaway. And like that's what mostly gains in. Like I'm not talking about like you guys, because like you guys make it like you guys leave the other options there. It's not a requirement.
Yeah.
Like I've seen YouTubers who make it a requirement before you can go any further, and that's what's like really gaining the inactive subscribers.
Yo, but like, something I have to say about. Wait, what? I just forgot my thought. Wait. What are we talking about again?
Inactive
Yeah,
subs.
yeah. Okay.
Inactive
So,
subscribers.
so like, when I think about it and I put it in somebody else's shoes, right? If PewDiePie gave a guy who has really bad content a shout out, he'll get subscribers, but his channel won't do good. Like, if you have bad content, like imagine Zayovo shouts out a guy, right? You check out his channel, and it's bad. You're not gonna subscribe. Like if your content's bad, like you may get subscribers like just because the popularity and like how big the channel is, but I don't think it'll like help you at all. Like you have to make good content before you like it's yeah.
Yeah, I know. You have to give them a reason to want to stay. Like they'll come and look at your channel, but if you don't give them a reason to stay, they're not gonna stay.
Yeah, and anything like if you want I know a lot of people like want like free graphic design work from me. Same thing, like if you want something for free or something that takes time, like out of my time, out of my day, you have to be giving me something back or helping me in some way. You can't expect me to do so. Like there's such thing as internships and stuff, right? Where people are interns just so they can get experience. Like you can't just ask, oh hey, can I work for you? Like you can't ask like when Steve Jobs was alive. You can't just like, hey Steve Jobs, can I work for you? Maybe intern, you don't get paid, but you still work for him.
Yeah,
and
get the
you're doing free work
experience.
for him. Like that's why internships are a thing, because they provide both people value. You can't just like, yo, I want to shout out, and then you're like, and then I ask why would I, and like imagine you're a smaller channel and then you ask a big creator and then he asks why would I give it to you over like another like the rest of the YouTube population. There's like a bunch of other people and there's people they've collaborated with, there's people they know personally. Where's Kimofy? What is this?
Yeah, I don't know. But the thing is, like, I get a DM like every single
sorry
day.
about that. Like people always coming here.
Oh, good. So I get a DM like every single day of someone asking me to shout them out. And the thing is, I say if I shout you out, then I have to shout out 50,000 other people because there's thousands of people who've asked me, like, accumulated, right? And I'm sure it's the same for you. So, like, unless you give me a reason to do it, then, like to this day, I've never shouted anyone out besides you, Steven, in that giveaway video. Otherwise, I don't think I've ever given someone, like, hey, go sub to this person or anything like that.
Well, usually... Yeah, go ahead.
Because I just don't have a reason to yet. But it's not something I'm against. But I am against the shout-out series, though, that people do. Like, when they're like, hey, go sub to these 5 people. Like, yours are different. Like, you actually explain why you should sub.
Yeah, I try to change it up. Like, I did in the beginning, right? I did that thing because I thought it was, like, normal to do, right? But I changed it up so that, I just literally made a video on why I like the YouTuber, and that's it. It's like, yo, if you like their channel, subscribe and stuff.
And
that's
the thing is, like, yeah, some people actually said if you want a shout out, you have to subscribe to me.
Like, Morgs did that, right? Like that.
I'm not sure. I never watched him much, but there was a guy.
He did that, and his channel's at 2 million or something.
Yeah, but he continued with like decent content. Like, he doesn't make bad content, I think.
Yeah.
But I don't really watch him that much.
You know what? There's a lot of kids in my DMs. Right?
Yeah.
That sounds weird.
That sounds really weird.
Yo, I wish my audience was a little older.
Me too,
like,
yeah.
A lot of my audience
start
really
over now.
Right?
Talk about
He said he has a lot of kids in his DMs.
So like, it's kind of like I get like a lot of people at like my school, right? Talk about like my channel.
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, yo, Steve has like 50,000 kid fans. Like, maybe.
Bro, it doesn't matter because at the end of the day, you get more Twitter likes by just saying good morning or something. So
I've never done that. You always do like if you're.
Dude, I gotta, because I gotta flex on everyone who slept on me back then. Get like 80 likes by doing nothing.
Yo, some of the tweets that I don't expect my like to do good, do the best. Like the dumbest tweets I post out have the most likes.
Yo, there was this. I tweeted something yesterday and it did really well, and it could have broke 100 if I got the right retweet. But now I gotta go find out what I tweeted. I tweeted, don't give up just because things are hard. 93 likes, dude. If I had one more... Yeah, I think you did. But I could have easily broke 100 if I got one more retweet.
I don't know if I did.
Yo, when I retweet tweets, there's like 20 people who retweet the same tweet. So, like, I must be like
yeah, you're a social media influencer, dude.
Yeah. I should, like, not, like, retweet it. I should just copy their tweet and then post it. Maybe I'll get retweets.
You gotta do that, dude.
That's smart. Like, I know a lot of accounts do that. Yo,
Yeah, like all the parody
Yeah,
accounts and all
but,
that.
like I see like there's this one guy who I saw doing it on my tweet, and I was just like, why? How does he post good stuff?
yeah, because no one will notice. Like your following isn't that big. Like, is his big? Is his following big? Is
He
that
has
guy?
eight. Oh, the other guy? I don't
Yeah,
know.
You don't know?
Yeah, I don't know.
All right, so we're gonna go into a different topic. Let's see.
Oh, you got 20 retweets, Muaaz.
Thank you, dude. We'll get the 100 likes.
How to handle negativity and critics in your life. I'm gonna do that. Yeah.
The way I do it is there's like negativity, and then there's like constructive criticism or something. Like someone can just come in and just talk shit about your video, and I'm like, oh, whatever, I don't care. But sometimes, just to like be a smartass or something, like whenever someone talks shit or they say unsubbed or something, I'll be like, hey man, thanks for watching. Can you like tell me what I can improve on? And then the other times, like someone's actually saying, hey man, I didn't like this video. This way you can do better. And like that's how I deal with it. Like, but if it's someone just like coming at me for no reason, I'm like, what? I really don't care. Like you just you just
if
can't
someone
care.
does that, I just ignore it. Like,
No, I don't ignore it. I never ignore it. I always like say LOL. Like when someone's like, "Oh, kill yourself." Say
Bro,
LOL.
I
If
was
it's a
looking.
YouTube comment, then I reply. But if it's in like a DM, sometimes I'll just like leave
No,
it.
I'll still say LOL in the DM.
No,
Like, that happens a lot.
Steven, I was on your Twitter today, and some dude was like, yo, you're in PewDiePie's video, and then he was like, what time? So then I went and looked at the video.
It's some Asian kid like like tricks and stuff, and I'm like, nice one.
Yeah, dude, I actually laughed. I was like, dude, that was too funny.
Yeah. I knew I was.
you have to link it to
or else
me.
I would have got tweets. I would have got way more tweets than just one.
Yeah.
So yo, you know what's funny? So I made this like really quick semi-formal promotion video for my school, right? And then this random guy, he's like some smart ass, right? He like we posted on the Facebook page. He's like, oh, this is a 3 to 10 stabilization, looks artificial, like some random stuff. And I'm like, what? This is I made this in 5 minutes, and it's a school semi-formal. Like it is not like a real like banquet
Yeah.
or like the queens in town. This is like, and then this guy writes like a whole like essay on it, and like I don't like that. Like I'm fine with criticism, like oh the video like the audio is bad. Like I probably know myself. Like a lot of the criticism that you receive, you probably know already. Like you just don't want to improve on it.
Yeah,
But,
you're too
like,
lazy.
I
or
don't like
something.
when people like sometimes people reach for like as many ways to like put you down, which like that's when I have like an issue. But like I don't really care. Like most of the people I'm around are already like positive. Like my circles like in like school and stuff is not that big. Like 2 or 3.
Yeah, I say the same thing. To just keep it small, because once it gets too big, it's too much to handle.
Like I have a lot of
Dude,
people I know, but like
Hold on.
I don't really.
We're gonna end this by midnight. All right.
All right.
Because these people are annoying. I'm just gonna give them a time, and then.
All right.
Well, we can't hear anything. Like they're not. Oh.
He's gone.
Okay, so yeah, so like whenever I get like a comment, like I got a comment recently, it was like I hope you die soon or something, right? I just like, say LOL. Like I usually laugh it off because I know they're either just like they're doing it for fun, or they're just really angry with themselves. Like they just need something to say. So
Bro, I'd probably respond if someone said that to me with like retweet, or I'd be like, thanks, dude, means a lot.
I just say like I don't give them like I don't write entire paragraph. Or
You just say
like,
LOL?
I just say LOL or like.
Bro, I feel like LOL pisses them off.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gotta
like,
piss them
like
off.
they don't expect you to reply though. Like there's a lot of comments on my
Yeah,
on
like,
my stuff, right?
dude,
They're
I
like,
think I know where you're going. Like, so many people talk shit to you, and once you respond, they like switch up, and they're like,
Yeah,
dude, I can't believe you responded. Big fan, love your videos.
So there's a DM, right? It was like I get a lot of DMs like this. It's like Steven, I hate your videos are so bad. I'm like, hey, and then they're like, oh sorry, that was my brother. He's my little brother. And there's a lot of comments where people don't think you're gonna reply because I replied like almost all of my comments except for the dumb ones, right? They're
Yeah.
like they always like put me in third person. I think like they're like, hey, this guy makes terrible videos. Steven makes bad videos. Steven looks like I don't know, like whatever, right? And then I reply, and it's like, oh, you replied. Like
Yeah, dude.
they usually people usually talk down to you because they don't expect you to they either expect you to be really mad, or they just don't really think you're gonna hear it, right? People talk behind your back and then you don't really hear it. Like they don't expect you to hear it. So I think that's kind of what they do, and it kind of makes
I
them
was
like
here for
sound
most of the
cooler.
time. I heard what you said. I was in the room, just my mic was muted, so I was hearing what you were saying.
But like the other day, someone like I think they DM'd me. I don't know if they said like "fuck you" or something, but I was like, I responded saying "no doubt," and then like 2 minutes later, he's like, "Oh my god, dude, sorry, I was hacked," and I was like, "Uh-huh," and then I never responded again.
No, I replied to like I hate when my notifications are full, like, and I haven't replied. Like there's an unread message thing badge, so I reply like to any sort of like criticism or comment or like
I
message.
have notifications turned on for all my apps. I don't turn them off. But
Like I recently turned on Twitter DM and Instagram DMs just because I want to reply to faster. Like it sometimes gets crowded and I want to like reply as fast as I can. For notifications,
Yeah.
there's no way I can do notifications. I get like every time I wake up in the morning, there's at least 1,000 Twitter notifications. Like people
Yeah, dude.
tagging.
when
people
I
I'm
wake
always-
up, I have at least 100. But Twitter on Android, I'm not sure about you, but on Android 7, it bundles it all together. So
Yeah, so you can't
Sounds
reply
like-
separately. Yo, and like I can't turn on YouTube comments, just impossible. Like everything else, like the smaller apps, like I'm using
For
Anchor now.
YouTube-
Like I'll add like notifications. Like I'm at the front page of Anchor. Like that's crazy. Like
yeah, on their website.
It's
I
new
know.
app.
What is Anchor? I saw you
it's
tweeting
like a
about it.
podcast thing. Like you can literally make a podcast and publish it onto iTunes, Google Play Music, and like
30
SoundCloud
seconds.
through your phone.
That's so dope.
Yeah, and you
could
can
do it
interview
through,
people.
You could
like,
edit
call-
it and you could edit and upload it from your PC too. Not a
Yeah.
lot of people know about that.
Yeah, it's not so big. Like, but Gary Vee was talking about it, so I downloaded it, and it's like he
Steven was
just did an
talking
interview.
about it, so I downloaded.
Yeah, so he did an interview with the CEO today, so like it's pretty cool.
That's really
It's like
cool.
it's like really efficient because you can record podcast episodes.
I'm probably gonna do an interview with Steven on Anchor soon.
Yo, like I was number 8 most popular on Anchor.
That's
and it's
cool.
not-
How do you get popular on there?
Like I just
people have
I
to
call
favorite
into
your
random
channel.
station, like I call into random podcasts because you can call in and ask questions to other people. So I do that to like 20 stations a day.
And then you just
And
build clout.
Yeah,
And
and
that's
then
it.
I also like favorite their stations so they get happy. You know, like I listen to all of them, but like there's too many that like I have to grow somehow like on Twitter like you reply to every single like graphic design design.
Yo, what are your thoughts on that? Like when people tag you, like they tag like 20 billion people in one picture. Like what are your thoughts? And then they continue conversation under it. So that's like a bunch of that's even more notifications.
It was
No,
it was
when someone like it gets annoying when they do that, but when it's the other way around, when they tag like 20 people and I reply to it, I make sure I go and I uncheck everyone's name before I continue.
Yeah, let me just say it's better than the old Twitter where like you could see all the ads. Now
Yeah,
it's in the tab. Like that's a lot better. And like I understand like there's no these people who say they want feedback. Usually they just want likes and retweets. There's no reason you want that much feedback. Like you're probably
Bro, I don't know what else to say besides like dope or that's cool. Cause like if I actually were rating like sometimes honestly a fair amount of the times they're like good, like 7 out of 10 or something. But sometimes they're bad. And I'm not gonna
like-
say that.
No, like the ones I'm tagged in, it's like 50-50. No, it's like 40.
Yeah, but you're also like a
40.
graphic designer. I don't even know why I'm tagged. I just get tagged.
Yeah.
Like I get tagged. Like most of the ones that I get tagged in, you're tagged in it. I'm not sure about Steven. He's not tagged in a lot of them.
No, I'm tagged in like every day. I go through them, my notifications. There's at least 40 different designs, and it's
So,
like
sometimes they actually make good stuff. And then I think this is like the first time someone actually made a fan art for me. I retweeted it. I don't know if you guys saw it.
yeah. Usually that's the thing. You know, people want like, oh, can you retweet my design? Literally, all you have to do is make a design for me, a good one, and I'll retweet
Yeah.
it. Like,
Yeah, same. Same.
don't ask like, how can I retweet deal? You know.
Bro, why do they think retweets are currency, dude? It pissed me off. How many retweets for a shout out? What? It makes no sense at all.
Like I used to do that, and I used to make it high, like 10,000 retweets. Like, I'm fine with that. Like go viral, and get my account. Like,
Yeah,
but,
what
like I'm not like honestly, like, there's a lot of people who could just use bots and stuff. Like, it's not that hard.
Yo,
Like, there's this one guy. I did this retweet deal with him. He had 500 retweets in 24 hours. He has 10 followers. He got it.
no way.
Like, no way. That's a bot. That's a bot.
Was it
No
a
way.
bot though, or was it
Yeah,
actually?
it's a bot. It's a bot. I checked the retweets. It's all like this. It's like
Random
their bio was like gibberish, and it's like visit this website now. Like, and then it's like
You know what sucks is that he paid money. He paid money for that like retweet thing, and he probably could have bought something from you.
yeah.
and it would
That's
probably
crazy.
been cheaper.
That's crazy. Bro, I wish more people made me fan art and stuff. Like, when you were doing your series, like, when you would say, like, make this logo this week, or make this thing or something, I was gonna actually hit you up and say, yo, let me be in one of them. But then you canceled it, and I was like, damn.
You know why I canceled all my series is? It's just, like, it felt like I was, like, by making those series, I felt like in a very, like, closed community. Like, there's, this community is literally what Zayobo started. It's, like, they do, like, there's like 1 billion people who do the same thing, who make like the same type of graphic design work, the same type of channels, and I wanted to get out of it, and by making that series, it kind of just brought more. So like I just had it, like, same thing with like Shoutout series and stuff. It's like it's all the people who are only about like, oh, how can I get more subscribers, not how I can make better videos. Like it's sort of like that. It got really spammy, so I just cancel all of them, like, except for Ask a Van, which is like a Q&A. Like,
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. Like, it's not so bad. Like, I think Q&As are my favorite videos to make.
Oh, I should probably do another one. It's been a while since I have. I think I
Yeah.
might.
Oh, yo, I have a like question for you guys. There's like some people aren't self-aware at all, and they go into things just because it's cool. Like, when do you know to call it like quits? Like, when to like give up something that you know there's, like, sometimes you think that if you work hard enough, it somehow works out. But I know there's like some instances where there are people who join like become entrepreneurs just because it sounds cool, or become athletes even though they suck at every sport. Like, how do you know? Like, how do you become more self-aware? Like you know?
I don't know, man. You gotta give me a more like. Yeah, you go.
Like, the most important part about finding out when is constructive criticism. That's what helps the
You
most.
suck.
But other than that, I
I don't know about constructive criticism though, because like almost every big YouTuber who's up there right now, like, everyone talks shit to them when they were down there, and now they're
No.
doing fine.
No, but like it's not like there's gonna be comments like that, but I feel like if you're getting 10 dislikes and if you're getting 50 dislikes and 10 likes, and there's no bots involved, it's definitely like you're just bad at it. You're just doing it wrong
Yeah.
somehow. Like some people enter like things with the wrong intent. I think.
Yeah,
you
like the
personally-
kids who literally only do YouTube. Like, there are people who watch our videos because they want to make money from YouTube. Like, that's
like,
their
yeah,
that's
obviously
what
you
they
want
want
to
to
make money
do.
from YouTube, right? But like my sort of like, I feel good making videos because it's kind of like the process of growing the channel is like really exciting, and like that whole thing, like the whole, like, you know, when you want to make a YouTube channel with your friends because it's really exciting to get big and like do that sort of stuff and just make videos. Like, but some people only money. Like, it's very hard to just make it for money. If me personally, if I was just making YouTube for money, I'd re-upload every single like video, like, and make it go viral. Like, there's a bunch of people who do that. There's a bunch of people who record Twitch like streams and post it, or like Instagram lives and post it. Like, I'd rather do that than fake a personality and like ask for likes and stuff when you can just do that. Like just quit.
Yeah.
Just do that. Like, I think that's easier, to be honest, too. Like, but I wouldn't do that personally. I feel like I'd rather just make my own content than just steal other people's. And then, yo, what do you feel about like copying other like people, like taking inspiration? Like, where's the line for that?
When you literally say the thing word for word, yeah. Like,
Oh,
there are
yeah,
actually
yeah.
people who have copied my videos. Like, you know how, like, I have a thing. If you follow me and DM your channel, I'll actually, like, review your channel. And
Yeah. I can't do that. That just takes too long for me. Like I don't have data either, so like when I'm out, I just like.
No, I actually get a couple hundred and I go through
I
it.
don't have
It
data
takes
either, so
it takes some time, but I do it.
I should do like retweet for a channel review, so it helps me get like
Yeah.
I did that for portfolios.
That did
like,
well.
Some people like that, so I might do that for channels. That's smart. Like,
Yeah, but
what was the question? What was the question? Oh, inspiration, right?
Yeah,
I
so-
think I did the exact same thing with Zayovo, like videos. I think I got his points, but I didn't, like I got the points right, like point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. When he's like, oh, first tip, second tip, right? I got those points, the topics, but I never said the same content for each, right? I change it, like, cause some reason whenever I do things, I always think I could, like, whenever I see people do things, I always think I could do it way better. Like I know, like by observing them, I know that there's some things they don't know. So like when I started YouTube and I saw Zayovo, I knew like, first of all, like some of his thumbnails are ugly. Like I'll just say it straight out, like it's ugly. Like the colors and stuff. Like I'm
it's
just saying
just
that.
simple text.
And so like I literally made thumbnail tutorials because I knew his audience wanted to learn a different way to do it. Sure, like I didn't like most of my subscribers from Zayovo just because I made collaborate with him, right? But I didn't want to leech from anything, and so I made a whole video on like copying him. And then right after that video, I switched up my content instantly. Like the whole layout of my videos was the same in the beginning, but now it was title, like there's that text with like the topic, then my face explaining it, and then into the video, and then out of the video. Zayovo's is like different kind of, and like my editing style is different now. And so like if like people were telling me that I was copying Zayovo when I had like 100 subs, like it wasn't big, right? So I guess like taking inspiration from people, you can take what they're saying, but never say the exact same thing. Like that sounds weird actually.
Yeah, like I think I don't know if you
Change
did.
it up into your own style.
Yeah,
No,
like here,
I
hold on.
always try, like I knew my intent wasn't good because I was literally looking at his channel for the things to say, but then I would kind of reverse engineer and like change it up, right?
Yeah,
But,
like I don't know if you did this, and if you did, I really don't care. But I made a video on like how to think of YouTube ideas, and you made one like 2 weeks later.
I honestly didn't know. Like I've been
No,
trying
but
to
like,
make that,
so
I've
did
been
was
trying to
it
make that video for a long time?
was any influence from me or no?
Like honestly, I only watch your videos if I see it on Twitter. Like I never saw the video at all. So like
Gotcha. But like, okay, I guess like taking inspiration from someone, that's fine, but don't do the exact same thing. Like
for
add your
tutorials,
own
right?
thing to it.
Yeah, like tutorials, right? If you're making a thumbnail tutorial, that's fine, right? A lot of people make thumbnail tutorials. Just don't make like the content inside the thumbnail tutorial, like what you do. It has to be different. It has to be like your own, right?
Like especially after Zayovo made the thumbnail pack and he released it, then everyone had the same thumbnail on YouTube for a while.
That's actually
Yeah,
the
so-
only reason I don't make a thumbnail tutorial is, okay, you guys both know how easy my thumbnails are to make, but other people don't know that. And that's the only reason I don't show how I make my thumbnails is because I know right as I do it, 1,000 others.
You know what I do? I
Yeah,
every
I
time change-
saw you sent me a DM of there was this one guy, every one of his thumbnails matched yours.
So like what I did was, I would make a thumbnail tutorial after I changed my thumbnail style.
Yeah,
So,
I told
like-
you that in comments.
So, so like everyone can go to my old trend, right? But I'm still on my new like, but I don't think I'm gonna switch up my thumbnail style a lot now because I kind of like it. Like it has color and it's like real, like it isn't so like fake, like so like look too graphic designy, you know? Like it looks more real life. So
Yeah.
like I kind of like my thumbnail style. So like my thumbnails are super easy to make. People like, oh Steven, your thumbnails are sick. I just have. Like I know where to place text, I know where to add color. That's really it. Like it isn't so complicated. Like actually, like YouTube as a whole isn't so complicated. If you know like the basics, you just go with it.
I feel like Zayovo must have had a channel before this one because the way he came into it.
He talked about it in his, I think, 90K special or something.
Yeah. What did he do on that channel?
He didn't really say what type of stuff.
Oh,
he
I
did,
think he
just
made,
said
like,
he's been
pranks.
uploading.
Okay, cause like he
yeah,
knew
he
what to
said
do like right away.
Like his
from
first
his first
few
video.
videos, he literally explained it as if he's been doing it for years. Like
Yeah.
and his style of his videos were like on point. Like his organization of the videos, like everything was, and like the whole branding of his channel was really good. That's the main reason why I subbed to it.
These are like the first YouTube channels you guys ever owned or had.
This one right now, I had one before it, and it got like 50 subs. You know, big deal. But then
Yeah, me too.
my sister found out, and she made me delete it because, like, you know, when you're young, you shouldn't be on the
I was
internet.
watching a video earlier today. Some guy was interviewing you. You said that. I remember.
Yeah.
Like some guy's gonna come up and kill you in the middle of the night.
Yeah.
What?
So literally the
Video
next
Steve
day,
Rowling used that video.
literally, yeah, it's like the one that's on. It has a small amount of views right now, right? And it's like side by side, it's like webcam or something. Oh, okay, I don't know, but
I was just searching stuff about. I was just searching your channel and it was just randomly there.
Okay,
I'm like, what's this? It was
Yeah,
like
I did a couple
25
like
minutes.
interviews this morning. Let me see if they uploaded
yeah,
it. Actually.
I did one for like I made a friend on the internet and he posted on Huffington Post too, and it's just like
What?
how to grow your channel or something. It's like he's a contributor on Huffington Post, so it's just dope that I was able to like be on it. So I have that now.
Yo, I'm gonna have to go in a minute.
All right,
Alright.
but let me finish the story.
We're
So
gonna
then,
wrap up now.
yeah, hold on. So I deleted the channel and I made this one the day after, and then after I did that, then this is where I am. That's my channel. This is my second one.
There's my second one as well. The old one, I had some gaming content on there. It was cringy, so I just stopped doing it. Like, I uploaded on there. I made like 30 some videos on it, and I gained like 150 subscribers. And then they were all inactive. They stopped watching. They stopped commenting, and my videos would only get like 2 views. Like after like a year. So
yeah,
I
okay.
just stopped uploading.
Wait, what time is it? 12:01.
12:01.
Oh, rebel.
Have to go.
Yo, so mine, like, right? I had a channel first. Like, I didn't watch any YouTube videos prior. Like, I was very like into like other stuff at the time. Like, I barely watched YouTube videos. Like, maybe like I think I watched Fuzi too, like a little.
Yeah.
Like, right? Like, I was barely on the site. So I started a channel with my friends. I think it's called like The Ball Is All. The Ball Is All. I think it turned to Gamers Express or something. We made like gaming videos. I didn't. I was just like, I just hated how my friends titled the videos, like, because it would be like uppercase there, lowercase there. So I was like more branding, right? And then I started Airborne, which was yeah, I made Airborne, right? And I tried to replicate Ziovo's look because it was so clean and I really liked it. So I like the playlist names were the same, like the whole thing was the same. And then after that, I just didn't like it. I wanted to be my name, right? Because personal brand and stuff. And so I started Steven Van, and that's really it. Like you can probably find my channel if you search up Airborne, or like tutorial or something. It'll come up.
I'm gonna check it right now.
I think Van,
After we end this, I'll search it up.
banner tutorial, or thumbnail maybe. I'll try to find it, but there was one. Oh, here I found it. 157 subs. You can. I don't know if you can.
See it kinda.
Orange theme.
It's
yeah.
orange, right? I have a video with 17. Okay, you want to hear me? You want to hear me? Back
Like,
2 years ago.
sure.
What is
I'll
this?
go for it.
Hurry up.
This is before I started my channel, May 3rd. So I started my channel on May 28th. Oh,
What?
A channel that does not have a lot of subscribers. Maybe this one. Let me just find one. Really.
no, it's worse on the most viewed video. It's 70k 70k
Text mom. I'm gonna write Airborne.
Airborne sounds like a gaming channel.
Yes.
Like,
Yes, it is. Okay, so
is that just me or is it because
How
of
does
like
this get
actual
70k
Airborne?
views?
70K?
70k.
Oh, okay.
And like Ziovo's in the subscription part. Where is it?
Yeah, there he is.
Yo, that's sick.
Yeah, that's
And
cool.
you notice Ziovo said he's gonna upload in a couple days. He didn't. Wait, he did.
No,
said
yeah,
that
he uploaded
every time
today.
he uploads a video.
Yeah.
He
uploaded
uploaded
yesterday.
today.
Yesterday, yes.
Oh yeah,
what?
it's yesterday now. How to get your snap streaks back.
Oh, I saw some other person post that like 2 weeks ago.
Yo,
Like,
if I
it
comment
doesn't-
anything on Ziovo, I'm gonna get top comment. Anything. It's kinda
Yeah,
sad.
right?
Yeah.
Alright, so we have to wrap up now, cause
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
So
I had fun doing
hope
this.
you guys enjoyed. You guys are editing because like I can't.
Oh
and
god.
leave all the guys' names right. Yo, send me it later so I can like place my intro.
Wait, leave the guy's name in it?
Leave it
That's
out.
what you-
Bleep it. I like bleeping rather than cutting. Like it sounds.
Bro,
better.
this is gonna be such a like large file size when it's done.
Yo, Muaaz,
Yeah, so-
I'm not sure if OBS lagged out because like at the bottom it says high encoding CPU usage because I'm on my laptop. So
Yeah, Mo-
I really
anything
hope
Moz
your
is gonna
video
work.
file is really good.
Nah, yeah, it's
Moz is
gonna be good.
work, so that's fine. So like yeah, I like this podcast thing because you talk about whatever and like
Yo, we should do this more often together.
And
Like,
tell me
I'm-
like it works. Tell me the OBS works because like I need like at least a screen. Would you guys be fine with the screen recording? Like
Yeah, what? I don't care. My screen recording is gonna be fine.
like if I like the OBS, right? Would you be fine if it was just your face, like in the video? Like this is the video, like Skype.
Like our faces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait. So
if anything, Kim, if you don't like it, I'll just block it out with your logo or something.
yeah,
if
yeah. I
that's
don't
fine.
care. The only
Fine.
thing is like I have my email on the top because it's Skype, so you'll have
Again,
to like.
just
do-
block it
Your-
out like something.
All right. So
For me, it's not,
who am I
so-
sending this to when it's done?
Send me the OBS.
Send it
if-
to both of us. Just
Okay,
upload
so-
it on Mediafire and send us the links or something.
Oh, I don't think I edited it. I don't think I ended the concluded it. So yeah, let's do it now. Or maybe we can keep
Said
this in.
thanks
Let's
for
keep this
watching,
in.
and then
I like this.
cut
No,
out.
let's keep this in. This is
Yeah,
the
we
life
gotta
of-
keep it in.
gonna keep
We
it
should
in.
have kept the beginning too when we were just talking about random stuff.
I have the recording of that. I just don't have the
Video.
the OBS thing, right?
Gotcha. Yeah, I don't even use OBS. I
And
use
you know what's sad? You know what's sad? I made it I had a 5 minute interview with somebody, right?
Yeah.
And it's like the file size was 6 gigabytes, the audio only. I don't know how that's possible.
That's
5
crazy.
minutes.
5 minutes, 6 gigabytes of audio only. So yeah. So right now it's 12:06 a.m. I think my brother left, or else like he's been hearing the entire time. Like my whole family's sleeping. So that kind of sad.
Yeah. Yo, send me your Audacity clips though.
Oh, I have Adobe Audition. I'm kind of pro.
Send it.
Kinda
Send it.
Send the audition. I have that on my PC.
Wow, you're cool. But you're not on your PC, are you? Oh,
I
yo,
can
you know
go
what I
on it.
noticed? You know
What?
microphones and stuff? Like, ever since I've used Anchor and I recorded with my phone for audio, like, I realized that your phone is actually pretty good for audio.
Yeah, people sleep on phone mics, dude. It's weird.
Yeah, like you're fine listening to people like on Instagram Live and like that sort of stuff. So I don't see why. Like, I swear there's cameras where people don't put external mics on it that sound worse than phones.
Yeah.
But people watch vlogs and stuff, so I don't see.
I have
how
a
really-
DSLR. The mic is way too sensitive on that. That's why you need an external.
Yeah. The only thing like you do it on DSLRs, but
Yeah, we
you
still
can
haven't
use your-
concluded
but you
this.
can use your phone on DSLRs too, though. You can like sync it.
We still haven't concluded this.
How would that work? Like an aux cable or something?
Oh, like what I did. I used to record with my phone, right? The audio. You just like record. You press record on your camera, record on your phone, and then you just clap 3 times, and then sync up the audio and post.
Yeah.
That's what. So yeah. Who wants to conclude?
I don't know how.
It's VANCAST, so you conclude.
It's the VANCAST. Yo, I need more episodes on the VANCAST. Like I have.
Dude,
Couple,
let's
like, I have
let's
a
do
guy,
this daily or
I have a
something.
tech guy, Justin. I don't know how to say his name. How do you pronounce TSE as the last name? TSE.
They see. I don't know.
How do you say that?
C? Isn't it C?
They see.
Because like I know a lot of Chinese people, like their last name's like XU and it's like Su, but I don't know how that works. Like does X equal S? Like so yeah, I have like a couple people coming up. Him, but I haven't really scheduled anything. He's actually pretty cool. Like he gave me his number, like sick, right? I was
Yeah.
trying to do one with Sneaker Talk, right? But he's in like Japan right now, so
Dude,
Try to
get
do one-
Ziovo on one for you. That'd be
oh
big.
yeah, Zio, but he's like whenever I ask him stuff, he tells me he can, and then he does like, and then he doesn't reply after. He's like, I might be able to, and then he doesn't really come back. So like I was trying to do a photo shoot with him, like 2 weeks ago, and he never.
Yo,
went
we gotta conclude.
All right, so that's the end of the VANCAST. If you guys have any questions you want in future episodes, leave them in. Wait, there's no comment section on SoundCloud and stuff. Well, yeah,
Just
I'll leave
DM.
them.
Just DM.
Wait,
And
isn't this
any
also going on one of your
questions-
channels?
Huh?
Isn't this
yeah,
gonna?
this is gonna go
I'll
on
put it on my
so, yeah.
channel.
Comment.
I'll
comment,
get it
yeah.
out on my channel.
And yeah, these guys will be in the bio or descriptions or info, whatever, of my social media. Subscribe to the podcast or follow the podcast on iTunes, SoundCloud, Google Play Music, and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. My name's Steven. I'll see you in the next one. Yeah, show the Yeezys. Show the Yeezys.
Alright. There's
Yo,
one.
you better copy it for next time. Like,
There's another.
yeah, see ya.
Bro, dude, I got past the line on when you know how
Yo,
like
you get Yeezys like every month or something, or every
yeah,
2
right.
weeks.
Have you guys ever been on the
So, I'll
line?
pay
Do
you, I'll
you-
pay
do
you,
you-
like,
You probably
think
didn't
you-
wear
yeah.
half the Yeezys you bought.
I'll pay you more. I'll pay you 100 over retail
For real?
just to secure a pair.
I literally haven't even worn these ones yet outside. Like
What
they're
size?
10 half.
Yeah, I'm 10 and a half too.
Wait,
Me too.
but 10 half. I don't know what the Canadian size is. Is it the same as the US? I don't know.
I'm 10 and a half US.
Bro, you missed it though. So this pair, the zebra one. You replied to my thread
Oh,
that I
yeah.
tweeted. But the thing is, whenever a pair goes up, you go to the website and then there's a waiting line, and you just have to wait until you
I
get
used
in.
to resell shoes. Like I used to when
I
I
know
was
I didn't get in. It just told me.
when I was
that
11 and 12.
It like I was waiting. Then after a while, it said sold out.
Yeah, but the thing is, like right as it went up, I
Alright.
wasn't.
I have to go.
All right, man. See ya.
All right.
Bye.
See ya.
So yeah. Are we gonna conclude or not? Like this is
We
gonna be
can-
extra.
Did
like,
we?
Extra some parts.
We were just
Yo,
talking
like,
about the Yeezys.
Yo, just fun fact before we leave. When I was like 11 and 12, like I used to resell sneakers. Like I used to make like 1,000 a weekend.
Bro, that's
yeah,
dope.
so that's when Jordans were like high demand, but now they're on the shelves. So like.
Yeah,
we're gonna
now
end it. Yeah,
Yeezys took
we're gonna-
over.
Somebody cut the call so that we end this. So like.
All right. Bye.
Just press end.
All right, see ya.
Yeah, see you guys.